Good day, everyone. Today I will be discussing the events leading to the arrest of Jose Rizal. I am Cassandra Pagayonan and I will be covering the background up to Rizal's plan to go to Cuba. So first, Jose Rizal is one of the most important heroes in the Philippines. He wanted to bring change to the country, especially because Filipinos were being treated unfairly by the Spanish government. So instead of using violence, Rizal used his intelligence and his writings to express his ideas. Through his books and essays, he opened the minds of many Filipinos and helped them understand their rights. In 1892, Rizal was exiled or sent away to Dapitan by the Spanish authorities. He stayed there for 4 years. Even though he was far from the city, he remained productive. He was a doctor, helped cure patients, taught students, and improved the local community. So this shows that Rizal continued to serve others even during difficult times. So as Rizal's ideas continued to spread, the Spanish government became more suspicious of him. Many Filipinos were becoming more aware and began thinking about freedom. So because of this, secret groups like the Katipunan were formed. Although Rizal was not directly involved, his writing inspired these movements. Later on, Rizal volunteered to go to Cuba to work as a doctor. At that time, Cuba was also under Spanish rule and facing serious problems. Rizal wanted to help people there, especially those who were sick. The Spanish government allowed him to go, so he prepared for his journey. And that's the background and early events before his arrest. Now let's hear more about what happened next from Mr. Francis.
Good day everyone, I am Alfrancis J. Prado. So I am the next presenter and we will continue the topic about events to Rizal's arrest. So now let's proceed to 1896. Revolution begin. The Philippine Revolution started. Spain blamed Rizal, even without strong proof. In 1896, the Philippine Revolution started. Filipino began to fight against Spanish rule because Rizal was well known and influential. The Spanish government blamed him for the rebellion. He believed that his writings encouraged people to fight even if he was not directly involved in the revolution. Now, next we have here Rizal leaves the Philippines. He left Manila in August 1896. He was traveling to Spain. Rizal left Manila in August 1896 to begin his journey to Spain and then go to Cuba. At this point, he was not hiding or running away. He was simply following his plan to work as a doctor. Everything seemed normal during his travel. Next we have here is Rizal's arrest in October 1896. Arrested while on his way to Spain, accused of supporting the revolution, and brought back to Manila. While Rizal was traveling, something unexpected happened. In October 1896, he was arrested by Spanish authorities. They accused him of being involved in the revolution. Even though there was no strong proof, they still decided to capture him. He was then sent back to Manila as a prisoner. And lastly, Rizal was arrested because of his influence. His ideas inspired many people. His arrest became a big event in story. In conclusion, Rizal was arrested not because he fought with weapons, but because of his ideas. His writings inspired many Filipinos to think about freedom. The Spanish government saw him as a threat. His arrest became an important moment in Philippine history and showed how powerful ideas can be. So thank you for watching.